Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Xavier Edwards.
Fastball for a strike, and this one is off and running. On the ground, right side, Terang. The throw to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup.
The third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Mitchell hauls it in to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Jackson Chourio. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Foul ball there. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now it's William Contreras. Down the left field line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. That's in there. 0-1. 2 outs. Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. First pitch misses. Two aboard, 2 outs. And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. Up the middle, Edwards tosses to first, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Brewers leave them loaded, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Peralta, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Frelick makes the grab. Now there's 1 away.
The first baseman,
Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Griffin Conine now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Oliver Dunn. Alcantara back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. That one ripped. Sanchez raging back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that's a nasty line he's got brewing, Boo. Gave up 6 hits already, and We're just in the second inning. I know they haven't scored against him yet, but they will if he doesn't figure it out real soon.
First and second, no outs. This is Bryce Terang. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And that one ripped into right. 2 away.
Up next for the Brewers.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Down the line, and it's foul. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here, the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Headed towards the corner, snags it on the run, and that is back here in Milwaukee. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. Just missed. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins back here at American Family Field at the plate. Garrett Mitchell. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Grounder might be 2. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike one. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Oliver Dunn. Yeah, that's fouled off. Mitchell at second with two down. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Konai right there to make the grab. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Xavier Edwards. That one's upstairs, ball one.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, Dunn. Tosses across the first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fought off foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still bottom of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
In the air to left down the line. Konai makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's outside. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. Bride, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Peralta back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a good eye there.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a swing and a miss there. Runner at first with no outs here. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. Grounded out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mitchell sizing this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. 1 left for Miami. Halfway through this one, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that's just foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Mitchell up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Freeland digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Inside, and that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi up and loosening in the pen. Martinez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Nardi.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Oliver Dunn, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he hits a ground ball right side, sends it to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Belly threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. That clips the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Gone. A towering shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now a chance for Bryce Turang. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Chourio now at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Terang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Inside, just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two outs. Just off the inside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. The other way, but that's a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Yelly stepping into the box now. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Base is loaded, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, base is still loaded with 2 out.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Andrew Nardi departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. On the mound now, Declan Cronin.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One run across. Now 2 runs score.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Line drive, and it goes just foul. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they'll do it again.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, it gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Safely into second. He's got a double. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. That one inside. Ball 1. Edwards stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a pop up on the infield. Ortiz drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So another bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So up next, Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it think.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. First offering, and it just misses. This one in the air. Ortiz. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Right. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And there's a foul ball. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field, Chourio. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound. Bottom of the inning, and now Jackson Chourio. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will fall.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now here is William Contreras. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And now Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Base hit and a run in to score. Man at first, and here is Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 11 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at American Family Field, leading off, Griffin Conine. Peralta back to work, and he pumps it a strike. And a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right through there, got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
De Los Santos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one in there across the letters. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Too high.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness.
In your career.
I can't even believe. I'd win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. Back here in Milwaukee, now the third baseman, Oliver Dunn. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the swing and a miss. Base is empty,
No ball,
one away.
2 strikes.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lined into right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Declan Cronin is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ronnie Enriquez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. That one fouled hard the other way. Ortiz over at second. Terang at first. One gone. And that one sliced foul. Little dribbler up along third. Steps on the bag for one. Throw to first. Safe. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes snags it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. So a man at first. Connor Norby getting ready to hit. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. In the air, right side. Chourio sizes this one up, nabs it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Marlins, Matt Mervis. Ball one, no strikes. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.